If the weather's warmed up or you've had your lawn treated and your lawn still looks patchy or unchanged, you're probably wondering, why isn't anything happening yet? And here is what most people don't realize. Spring does not start above the ground. This is the time of year when expectations will get ahead of reality. The temperature rises, the calendar says March, you might see a lawn down the street starting to green up. So naturally, you expect yours to respond as well. More color, more growth, some visible sign that things are moving. But when that doesn't happen, it can feel like something is wrong. Like the treatment didn't work or the lawn isn't waking up. But that assumption is based on one thing. You're judging progress by what you can see. Here's what almost nobody explains. Grass doesn't wake up from the top. It wakes up from the roots. Before you ever see color, before you ever see thickness, or before you see new blades, the root system has to activate first. And that happens completely underground. So when your lawn looks quiet above the surface, it's usually because the most important work is happening where you can't see it. Visible growth is always the final stage, not the first one. As soil temperatures begin to rise, even gradually, the plant will shift into preparation mode. Roots begin extending, stored energy starts moving upward, the soil microbes become more active, and nutrients become available. And none of those will immediately change the color of your yard. Because the plant is not trying to look impressive yet. It's trying to stabilize its building strength before it shows growth. Think about a tree in early spring. You don't see leaves the first warm week. What you see is nothing. But underneath the surface, the root system has already started working. It's pulling moisture, reactivating stored energy. It's preparing for growth. And only after that foundation is ready, the leaves will show up, not before. And grass follows the same pattern. If the roots haven't woken up yet, the blades cannot sustain growth. That's why spring feels quiet at first, because the part that makes everything possible is still happening underground. Now this is where most homeowners start thinking, okay, but how do I know when mine's actually waking up? That is a fair question. Early on, the signs will be subtle. You might notice the lawn looks a little less dull. Some areas will respond before others. Sun-exposed spots will green up faster than shaded areas. That uneven look, that's normal. Soil doesn't warm up evenly. Different parts of your yard will wake up at different speeds, and that is timing, not failure. And here in Oklahoma, especially in March, it's completely normal if you're not mowing yet. If you've applied pre-emergent, you shouldn't expect aggressive top growth right away anyway. Roots respond to soil temperature, not the calendar. Air warms fast, soil warms slowly, and grass follows the soil. Most frustration this time of year does not come from bad lawns. It comes from misreading normal timing. When you expect visible change too early, quiet can feel like failure. But quiet in early spring is often preparation. And one more important thing, if your lawn looks quiet right now, it does not mean it's behind. But what happens next matters. Because this early phase is where momentum starts building. And if that momentum never fully locks in, that's when lawns start repeating the same pattern every spring. If this video helps you understand what's happening underground right now, my previous video explains why some lawns struggle year after year, even when treatments are being done. If you have ever felt like your lawn is almost there, but never quite stable, that video will connect a lot of dots.